Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Move Podcast. I thought it'd be appropriate to go ahead and address the Stephen A. Smith, Pat McAfee reported beef, right? Because Stephen A. addressed it, or maybe he really didn't. I mean, it was kind of weird. He talks about it, but he really just goes off saying that he's thankful for Pat McAfee and everybody that's contributed to ESPN. And look, all these guys that came in as a independent contractor, work for ESPN, not as employees, yada, yada, yada. Bootlicking Stephen A. Smith. I feel there's big issues at ESPN with Stephen A. Smith. Look, man, like, he doesn't even shoot down the report. He really doesn't. He doesn't say it's baseless, it's claimless. All this is fabricated. They're trying to tear him down. This is all made up. This is all fake news type stuff. So clearly there was some kind of friction, but his way of addressing it is really just saying how thankful he is to Pat McAfee, as if Pat McAfee really needs Stephen A. Smith to say that. Like ESPN was gonna get Pat McAfee, they got him. They're paying him almost $100 million. Pat McAfee's good, to the point where he can call Stephen A. Smith a mother effer, right, in a heated exchange. And Stephen A. Smith is not going to do nothing. He's going to sit there and take it because Stephen A. Smith is a good is a good company man. I was going to say something else, but he is a good company man, right? He will do anything to get the check. He will do anything to make his bosses more money and hope that he gets a piece of the pie. That's what he's good at. He is the ultimate bootlicker. He is really, really good at that. He has masterclass levels at kissing the company behind, right? Meanwhile, you see guys like Pat McAfee who have their own separate entity. They can leverage and bring to ESPN, or they can come to ESPN knowing that they bring a big audience and they can do well just without them. Same for Shannon Sharp, right? Stephen A., I don't know, right? Stephen A. Smith was not to get re-signed at the end of his contract at ESPN. I mean, he's really going to have to pump the hell out of his content on YouTube and really be promoting sponsors left and right every segment damn near, so Stephen A. Smith's version of addressing it, not really addressing it at all. Again, I said this in my last video about this. He's not going to talk bad about Pat McAfee. He's saying how grateful he is and da da da. Of course, Stephen A. Smith, he knows certain people in the industry to give the corporate response, right? He is not going to let people know how he really feels, but clearly this report didn't come out of thin air. It came from somewhere. Clearly this situation happened because they said that it's been resolved, right? So Stephen A. Smith, to address it, he could have just simply said, hey, we had some meetings behind the scenes. It did get contentious, but me and Pat, we cool. Nah, instead, he goes on this fiery tirade of saying, I love Pat McAfee, I'm appreciative, da 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 da. Okay, but was there really an issue? What did Stephen A. really address? To me, he really didn't address anything at all, outside of his continued bootlicking, as he likes to do. But not surprised. I wasn't surprised by his response. This is Stephen A., the ultimate maximum company guy, man. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.